guys? Time is back, another Linson's video, and today I have 8 fragrances that are super cheap, super affordable, but these are the cheapies that I will not get rid of regardless of the circumstance. I like them that much. In fact, some of these I reach for more than anything else. Cheapest one on this list is like $6. The most expensive one on here, I believe, is $19, and it's probably only that expensive because you got to get it at Target. Other than that, these are 8 that I would never get rid of. But before I go on to that, just want to thank you guys. Man, we're at about 195 subscribers, 5 more away, and then we'll be at that 200. Once we get to that 200, I'm gonna be having a nice video with a giveaway, and I just kind of want know what you guys think. I can either give away a free bottle of fragrance or I give away a new t-shirt. Now I'm not going to give you the one that I worn because you don't want this one, but I'm going to give you a shirt very similar to this one with the logo on it. So I'm going to let you guys decide, a bottle of fragrance or a new t-shirt. But with that being said, let's get on to the video, the 8 fragrances that I will not give up. All right, starting with the cheapest. Again, I said there was one that was like $6 on here. It might have been $7.99 when I bought it, but I've seen them for less than that. I've seen them around $5.99. TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Those are usually the 2 places that I always spot them. I don't really spot them at Ross or Burlington. You guys know it. It's that bottle, that Pecksniff. You'll see these in that little square box that opens up and then it's just sitting there. This is Active. Man, if you guys want to just smell so fresh, so soapy, so clean, this is the one for you guys. Honestly, this stuff lasts a long time on me. I don't know if anyone else has the same effect with this bottle, but this one on me, I get easily 6 to 8 hours. And for a $6 fragrance, how can you beat that? Man, there's just something about this one. I had the charismatic one as well. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have gave that one away. That one was a real nice one too. I think that one had like some kind of apple note or something like that in there. But when I was giving away some fragrances to my friend, I was like, you know, I'll let you have either one of this one or the charismatic one. And luckily he picked that one because, man, I just love the way this smells. Dude, this is like just so... Man, you really just want to smell like you just jumped out of the shower. You just did some laundry or something like that. You just want to just smell so fresh, so clean. Something that's going to uplift you a little bit. Honestly, this is also the one that if I got my oil diffuser running at the time, I'll put some non-scented oil in there and I'll like throw like 5 sprays of this in there. Got the whole house smelling so clean, bro. I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on this. In fact, one more thing. Last night, before I went to bed, I went to smell this. I don't know why. There's just certain fragrances in my collection that before I go to bed, even if I don't spray it, I'll just go get a quick whiff of it just to kind of put me in that mood to go lay down. And man, when you put this thing near your nose like this, if you got just like a little bit of moisture on this thing and you accidentally touch your nose, you're going to be smelling this all night, all day. Trust me, you guys. That is that Pecksniff Active. Man, you're gonna smell like you just actively got your fat ass out the gym. Here you go. Perfect fragrance. $6. A lot of times they're $7.99, but a lot of times you'll find them with that clearance tag on there. It'll be like $6. So if you guys don't believe me, go out there, go find it. This is easily one of those that you can actually spray before you buy as well. So if you see that at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, do not hesitate. Open that damn thing up, spray it. You don't like it, put the damn thing back and shove it in the back, okay? Next up is the second cheapest on this list. It's about $9. You can get this from Amazon. I can leave the description down below. Now, if you guys want to smell like Spice Bomb, I've never smelled Spice Bomb before I purchased this fragrance. But I looked at it. People said it smells just like Spice Bomb. People say they were getting compliments. People saying it's a performance monster. People saying it's a beast. And honestly, I cannot disagree with any of those people on Amazon at all. That is this Volatile from the This is PB Parfums. They also make the fragrances that you see in Walmart. The Belcam, they make a Sauvage, a Primitive, I think it's called. They make an Aqua de Jo Profumo cologne. They make a few other different ones that are really awesome as well. One of my favorites actually from this lineup was their take on Polo, the original. That stuff smelled great. Every time I wore that, it was an $8 fragrance. Every time I wore it, everyone was like, man, you must be wearing Polo. And I'm like, yep, you know it. $8 Polo. Pillow, it's what it's called. It's called Pillow because it was $8 cheap Polo. But this is their take on Spice Bomb. The bottle is horrendously ugly. I hate these bottles. Again, these super round bottles. Now, I do have another round bottle that I did a video on about 2 weeks ago. I like that one because it's heavy and stuff, and there's like a metal plate on here. But this is just like a little sticker. The cap is a piece of junk. But man, honestly, I'm not going to spray this one. Probably not going to spray any of these because a lot of these I can smell straight from the cap. But man, if you want to smell like Spice Bomb, again, I have not smelled the original Spice Bomb, okay? I think I might have smelled it a long time ago at the mall, and I can't remember if this smells exactly like it. But if people have told me you're wearing Spice Bomb, then I'm just going to go with it. This stuff smells amazing. Man, if you go out in that bitter cold like it is today it's like probably like 15 degrees outdoors and it's super windy. You spray this on, man, you are going to be getting this beautiful aroma every single time that breeze hits. This stuff is amazing. Guys, Volatile, you don't got Spice Bomb money. Who's got Spice Bomb money right now? Who's got $100 to be spending like that? Nobody. Go out there, spray yourself 10 times if you got to. Honestly, you really don't need to. 4 times is good enough for this one. 2 on the neck and then maybe 2 on the shoulders. Maybe whatever shirt you're wearing or sweater. But man, you will not need that many sprays. Trust me, guys. This stuff pierces right through that cold weather. Gonna smell awesome. Volatile Spice Bomb Cologne. Alright, next up is the third cheapest on this list. I believe I paid $10 for it. It was one of those bottles that just were sitting on top of that TJ Maxx or Marshall's fragrance racks. Just sitting there. Again, whenever you see those, man, it's a nice time to try spraying those on and checking out the performance and everything and see if you like it. You don't have to blind buy those because you can literally take the cap off and smell them. And when I did on this one, bought it. That is this Bourbon Craft, the EDC Eau de Cologne. And looks like it's made from True Fragrances and Beauty. Look, they actually got their badge code right there too, I think. So now I'm not sure how you can find another one of these. Maybe you gotta look this place up if they're still around. They're probably not. But if they are, fellas, go grab this stuff. I'm telling you, it's like you almost snuck a flask inside of a wedding, you know, because you don't want to let your emotions go. You don't want to be crying in the back, so you got to have that liquid courage just tucked in that tuxedo pocket or that suit pocket. You don't want to cry in front of all those women. You don't want them seeing your sensitive side at that wedding, crying like a little girl. But anyways, man, this stuff is nice, you guys. Honestly, I do get a little booziness from this. A lot, actually. And, might I add, this thing has gotten me plenty unsolicited compliments. Like, I'm literally telling you, like, people will be standing at least 4 feet away from me. They were like, damn, you smell good. Man, when you start sweating, even though this is like a cold weather fragrance, when you start sweating, that sweat kind of starts pushing that fragrance out. People will notice this stuff, you guys. Honestly, I don't know where to get this thing anymore, okay? So I'm kind of hesitant on putting this on the video because I don't know where to get it, and people are probably going to see this and now want to try it. But if you guys want to try it, just get at me, man. I'll give you guys a sample, okay? This stuff is very nice. You're going to spray it. You're going to get compliments. The wifey likes this. This shit is dirt cheap. I only paid $10 for it. It was $12.99, but they had that red tag on there. Always look for that red tag. Man, honestly, the one thing I hate about the red tags, man, is sometimes like Something like this, for instance, was $12.99, and then they put a red tag on it, and it's only $10. Like, they only took like $3 off. Okay, sometimes you see those red tags that have been on a thing, and then like the original price was like $30, and then the price tag is like 10, like the clearance. It's like, damn, you took $20 off of that, but you can only take $3 off of this. Mark this shit down to like $5. I mean, honestly, it's worth the $12.99. So I won either way, but man, that'd be awesome if they dropped this shit all the way down to $5. That'd be really dope. I'd probably go grab like 3 or 4 of these. These are that good, you guys. Bourbon Craft, from True Fragrance and Beauty. All right, next up is one that I actually acquired through a trade. It's one that I've actually made a video on. It's cheap. It's $12. It's only cheap because it's this, I think it's a 1 ounce, but you can easily find these at Burlington. I believe I've seen this exact one numerous of times. I've been looking for the bigger bottle, but I cannot find it. But that is this thing right here, this Vetiver Citron by The Art of Shaving. Man, you guys, this, honestly, this could be easily someone's signature scent, especially if you're working in that office, that enclosed environment. You just want to smell fresh. You want to smell pleasurable. You want everyone to kind of notice you. I'm telling you guys, this stuff gets compliments as well. Do not sleep on these. If you see these at Burlington, dude, it's like citrusy, fresh, earthy, green. This stuff, man, I'm telling you guys, this stuff is awesome. Man, sometimes when you look at the note breakdown, you look at this, I think this only has like 3 notes. I think there was like some pepper, might have been vetiver, and some kind of citrus at the top, okay? 3 notes. You look at something like Jimmy Choo, Man Ice. They kind of give me a similar vibe, this one and that one. Kind of similar, not the exact same thing. But Jimmy Choo, that fragrance is pretty much gone after like an hour, okay? Like, I mean, you might get little whiffs here and there, but the potency of that fragrance is suck ass, okay? Honestly, I'd get rid of that one before this one. I'd keep this one. This stuff is amazing, you guys. Go out there and go check this out. Art of Shaving. Man, Burlington, they've been having plenty of these Art of Shavings. Grab all of them if you can, because they're usually like 19 bucks for the big one, about $12 for the small one. But if you see any one of these, grab them. All right, next up. It is cheap because I got it cheap at Burlington. It was only like $14. Now, I think I've seen some of these for more than like 25 bucks. Maybe because of the name of it. But it's from the house of, I think it's just Clean, if that's the house. This is an EDP, but this is Clean Fresh Laundry. Now, the reason why I will never get rid of this one, this will have you smelling like you're sleeping on fresh, clean sheets every single time you go to sleep. That is the reason I will never get rid of this one. The smell on this is just so beautiful. It's so light. It's so crisp. So clean. Man, if you guys want to smell like that fresh, cleansed laundry, you want to smell like whenever you go to sleep, whenever you get out of, out of a shower and you get ready to hit the bed, you spray this on. It doesn't matter if you didn't clean them sheets for 2 years straight. This will make you feel like you just jumped into bed with fresh, cleaned sheets. Man, this stuff is beautiful, you guys. Again, if you can find this at Burlington's, only spot I've been finding these little cleans like this. I'm telling you guys, if you just want that, just for that reason alone, have you smelling like fresh, clean sheets, go out and grab this, all right? Stuff is amazing. All right, next up is the next, well, now we're getting to the expensive clones. Actually, none of these are over 20, but we're starting to spend a little bit more money. All these things like you can have for less than 2 value meals at McDonald's. It's crazy. But here we go. Next up is one I've also done a video on. One of my favorite fall winter fragrances. One that gets me plenty of compliments. Only thing is the bottle is a piece of shit and it's ugly. But man, the juice is pretty. That is this thing right here. That is that Franck Olivier Amber. Man, again, ugly bottle. this, I think it's more of this cap that makes it ugly more than anything. They could have just went with like a nice round cap, would have been nice on this. And that, what is that thing? Is that like a, is that a piece of amber or something? I don't know, like on fire or something. What the hell is that? But anyways, this thing right here is so damn good. Especially, I like the way the bottle, though, that gradient color, that kind of orange, yellowish blend together, and then kind of goes dark up there. Kind of gives you this look of woods and stuff like that. But man, the stuff in here is so amazing, you guys. Nice, sweet, ambery. There might even be vanilla in here. I don't know, but this is one that I just will not get rid of. Man, look. One of those cheapies, and I'm right here. You can see I've been putting dents in this bad boy. Again, there's just certain cheapies, and please let me know what cheapies in your collection will you never get rid of. These are the ones I'm not getting rid of ever. I don't care. Dude, there's just something about this one. You guys, if you guys have never smelled this, go out there and grab it. When I bought it, it was about 15 bucks. Might have been between 15 and 17 bucks. It might be more expensive, though, because a lot of people have been talking about this one a little bit more, and people have been giving Franck Olivier a little bit more hype, so it might have went up on price. But if you can find this for less than 25 bucks, honestly, even at 30 bucks, this is still damn good, you guys. Franck Olivier Amber. Give it one more whiff because I like it. That actually, you know what? We're going to waste the spray on this one because this is one of my favorites. I don't care what price range you're talking about. Cannot beat it, man. That stuff is just so damn good. All right, next up is a fragrance that I got out in Vegas. Last time I was there was about 2 months ago. Man, honestly, anytime I go to a different state, I always got to try their rack stores. Honestly, when I usually go to the rack stores in different states, honestly, I'm going there to look for different hats and stuff. That's pretty cool to like get a different hat in every state that you've been. You get their like team sports shirts, hats, and stuff like that. So I always like going there. People always like to go to those like souvenir shops at every one of them states, but honestly, just go to a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Burlington, because they're always gonna have like something of their city, their state. They're gonna have something there, and you just buy it there, and it's always gonna be like $15 cheaper. Man, you ever go to one of them souvenir shops and they're like, ooh, we got the Las Vegas sweater, and it's like 30 bucks, and then you go to fucking TJ Maxx and you get like a Las Vegas Raiders sweater for like 15 bucks. Dude, it's a no-brainer. Go get that. But when I did go there this last time, I did spot one fragrance that kind of caught me off guard. Kind of wanted to try it just because I've seen these at Target as well. Now, the last one is also from Target, but I've seen these at Target as well, too. This is called Mineral Desert Cologne. And I think it is a EDC. Yep. A EDC. But man, sometimes these EDCs be cracking. Like that Bourbon Craft. That EDC be popping, bro. Let me spray this again. Honestly, I haven't sprayed this in a while, but man, I remember when I first smelled this from that bottle, like in Vegas, I was like, ooh, I like that shit. Dude, this is like a orange, spicy mandarin. Almost get a tea note in here as well. Kind of gives you that deserty vibe as well. Man, honestly, I believe you can go check these out at Target. If you don't believe me, go there and check these out. Honestly, they're not going to be in the men's section. They do have a women's section of fragrances. That's where this is going to be, okay? This is unisex, but it is damn good, you guys. I'm telling you. You want to smell like orange, a spicy orange. You throw in some mandarin, that tea note. Gonna give you this like little sandy vibe, just a touch of sweetness, not too much. Honestly, this kind of gives me a similar vibe of John Varvatos Pure Artisan, but this, I like this way better, much better. You guys, do not sleep on these EDCs, man. Some of these EDCs be popping, bro. I'm telling you. All right. Last but not least, again, another one from Target. I believe most of these you can actually smell at Target. So these are not blind buys. So if you do not believe me, just go out there, smell them for yourself, and let me know what you think. I got this one from a trade. I traded a lot of good stuff, actually. And this one, Just so happened to be part of that trade. Honestly, value probably wasn't matching. The value for it from my trade to this trade wasn't worth it. But it didn't matter, man. Honestly, sometimes I just want to try new things. And I'm damn glad I found this one. This good fellow. This is Juniper and Sandalwood. Man, this kind of gives you a nice little sweetness. That juniper mixing with that sandalwood almost kind of gives it this like shortbread smell with all that stuff going on, like the juniper berries. There's some other stuff in here too. There's some cinnamon, some spice, some woods, musk, and moss. But you smell the juniper berries real quick. But after that, it almost comes off like a butter cookie or like those shortbread cookies. This is what I get from this. A very powerful shortbread cookie. When you spray this in the cold, this is definitely great for cold weather. Honestly, you can wear it probably year round, but I would go with the cold weather right here. This stuff is nice, you guys. I'm gonna waste the spray again. Beautiful atomizer, you guys. This stuff is, man, this will make you think old school too. It's that damn good. I like it. I'm not getting rid of this one. I don't care. You guys want it, not getting it. You're gonna have to go to Target and smell it for yourself. But again, go to Target. If your Target has been redecorated, you know, a lot of the new Targets now have like a men's section. These you'll find in the men's section. Okay, now I'm not sure if you'll find the exact number 2 fragrance over there, but they do have these sitting. They're usually towards the back of that men's section. Okay, there's like a little, there'll be like a little end cap, and they have all their different colognes. They have the Duke colognes. They have some Cremos back there as well. They have these Goodfellow. This stuff is amazing. Number 2. So there you guys have it, man. Sorry about this video being so damn long, but man, you guys know I'm here to entertain you guys a little bit. Those are 8 fragrances that I will never get rid of. I don't care what people try to throw at me. Now, obviously, if someone's like, ooh, I got $200 for all of them, yes, I'm going to take it. But no one's going to offer that for that. So therefore, these will never be part of any trade, okay? They are that damn good. I love them a lot. Out of all those, if I had to pick one, though, truly just one that I would really never get rid of, that I'm going to keep for life, that would have to be this amber, though, okay? Honestly, I'm not going to get rid of any one of these, but if there was just one, someone put a gun to my head and said you can only keep one of these, this is the one, this amber. Man, followed by that Pecksniff, actually, because I just love the soapiness, the cleanliness on that one. But there you guys have it. 8 fragrances that I will not get rid of. All of them for less than 20 bucks. Some of them less than 15 bucks. Like most of them were. I think only 2 of them were over 15 bucks. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. And let me know when we do that giveaway, once we get to that 200 subscribers, let me know. You guys want the brand new t-shirt with the brand new logo? Or do you want a brand new fragrance? You guys let me know. All right? Peace out. Yeah.